Hey guys, it's Cam for 15 and I'm back at it with another video for you guys, and this video is another My Hero Academia chapter review, and today's chapter is My Hero Academia chapter 258. So this chapter was about 17 pages. Other than that, this chapter was it was a fine chapter. It's kind of really building up to this meta liberation, this war arc are in just I was listening to one YouTuber saying this could resemble what the One Piece Marineford arc was when it was all about Ace's death. So I feel like we could be getting a very impactful death for the future of My Hero Academia. But anyways, we're here to talk about this chapter. Like I said, 17 pages. Really, this chapter, it goes. There is a time skip, a 2-month time skip, but in this chapter, it goes back 2 months, and really focuses around Twice and Hearts, or not Hearts, Hawks. But anyways, the chapter starts off with like just a panel of Shoto, Deku, and Bakugo all training still at their hero internship. And essentially, it cuts back to the past, which was 2 months ago. And basically, Hawks and Twice have a discussion about something like that. And essentially, really, the talk is like realizing how similar, Twice and Hawks can be. Hawks is a hero that just wants to really be free and kind of do whatever he wants as he pleases without any interruptions. We also do get revelations that now there are different, squad-like teams for this, for the, for the Liberation Army, or the Paranormal Liberation Army, the working togethers of the League of Villains and the Meta Liberation Army. But anyways, the 4 teams are split into different, basically, vanguards. So Twice, he leads the Black Vanguard. Dabi leads the Violet team. Toga leads the Carmine team. And then Compress, and I keep forgetting the reptile-looking guy. They're leading the Brown team. And basically, Hawks comes to the conclusion that if the villains make the first move first, we automatically lose. So we have to be prepared. Because as you know from the last couple of chapters, we find out that Hawks is actually a double agent. He's just on the inside monitoring basically what's going on. So essentially, he's basically being a spy. As we all know, he told Endeavor that, in 4 months' time, there's going to be a huge war and between the heroes and the villains, which means not only you have to get the main heroes involved in this, you're gonna have to get other students from schools, mostly students from UA in this whole fight. So Hawks realizes that essentially they got to be prepared, whatever the cost. Otherwise, if they get attacked unprepared, they're going to lose this war. But other than that, really, the whole plan is for this Paranormal Liberation Army is to basically bring down status quo. And that goes in the chapter says that, it means annihilating everybody. All heroes. And, their plan is that they're going to plan to attack all major cities at once throughout the entire nation. And then trying to take the laws in effort, cause up so much chaos and creation where the laws are just literally dead at this point. And when that happens, Redestro and his party will get into the political world of things. And then that's when, they're able to do whatever they want from then on, because that's how you can, in other words, They're trying to attack the public, and on the business side, political side, get some of those members in the political spots, so then they can basically make essentially the world, or out in Japan, and then probably expand to the world. A place where only villains, live, and where there's just chaos and stuff like that. And basically, Hawks makes a statement saying that this could be the second coming of All for One, in an aspect of, how much chaos there was back at that time and stuff like that. Essentially, and then essentially Hawks also comes down to the point that now that Twice basically has awakened his quirk abilities to the point he's not phased by anything, he's more dangerous than we thought. Because now he can make copies of himself, and even in the panels, I'm not showing any panels, like I said. Like, if you haven't checked my past chapter reviews for my anime, whether it was Dragon Ball Super or this, if this is your first time looking, I do not show manga panels because I do not want to get, copyright striked. This is the only way to essentially, do a review on the manga and not get like a copyright strike on my channel. So just to let you guys know. But in the manga panel, as I was talking about, it shows, copies of Twice, as well as those high-end Nomus, that were very tough, not only for Endeavor to beat, to the point he almost died. And Hawks realizes, like, Twice is actually more threatening, if not, right up next to Shigarashi as one of the most dangerous League of Villain members, with the crazy thing to basically make copies of people. He can send out a dozen of, crazy bad guys, like, literally, and that could be be a huge problem. But anyways, Twice does eventually say he likes Hawks a lot, and he wishes he met Shigarashi, and essentially, basically, Twice admits to Hawks, which later gets revealed, is that basically in 4 months, Shigarashi's basically getting treated for some new power, and in 4 months he'll be ready and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's where that discussion ends. It cuts to this city, and it shows this little girl looking at a statue of the All Might. Of an All Might statue, when after he did the pose, when he put his hand up one last time after he beat All for One and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden the panel cuts to basically Endeavor and all these heroes. Like, they show, I think, Android 13, not Android 13, I think that's Android 13, and then I forgot the android, what she calls herself. They have the guy from UA, think the Loudmouth Mike or something like that. They have Dragon Hero Ryuku. They have Endeavor. Excuse me, guys, for this quick second. Everybody, I'm going to wrap this video up really quickly right now, because if you had not seen the news, literally right now, Kobe Bryant has just passed away. I'm going to wrap up this video, and please, I'm just literally shocked. Anyways, whatever the heroes. The chapter ends off with Deku, Bakugo, and all the other heroes from Class 1A, and all the heroes from what I saw of UA. It looked like they were looking in the It looks like they were looking in the at the city, and yeah, that's where the chapter ends. Next chapter won't happen until February 22nd. I'm gonna get off this video right now because this groundbreaking news is shocking the entire world. So obviously, if you guys are checking this video out, yeah. So I'm gonna get off this video. It's Cam for 15. If you just want to subscribe. you want to leave that like button, leave that like button, and also hit, if you want to leave a comment, put in the comment section. I'm gonna get out of here because this is insane. I'll catch you guys on the next video.